Okay, here's Omega here. We've got 75% on the charge, so I'm going to pull it off now to let the battery cool down a little bit. We've got about a few minutes before we hop on the track, so we'll let the battery rest for a few minutes. I got the fan as close as possible. Yeah, so when they say go green, we're going to head on out. I can tell you now, I'm the slowest one on the track today with that bike. So we're probably the slowest one on the track with this bike. But yeah, the tires are cold now, so we gotta really take it easy for this lap session. So this is it. We're not gonna put it on the charger again, and we're just gonna run it till it dies. Hopefully we can get 2 track sessions out of it. I think we can. What determines that is when the battery overheats. So yeah. When the battery overheats, it's game over. So I gotta be very careful. I gotta be careful. When it gets low on power, or if it may suddenly not regen. And if it doesn't regen, we gotta get on the brakes. I had that problem over there. I lost regen back there because it was overheating, and it stopped regenning. So yeah. So the regen, it heats the battery up a lot. Oh, motos are go, man. Let's do it. Okay, the tires are cold, so you're going to have to take it easy. All right, we're just going to take it real easy, man. Tires are cold again. Whoa, Jesus, this thing is so light. Just take it real easy, man. Take it real easy. Alright, here we go. Just do half throttle first. I did bump up the tire pressure a little bit. It's about, what's the word? The tire pressure, I put about like 2 or 3 more pounds more. We're about 20 psi in the tires right now. So we'll just take it easy for 2 laps, and then we'll get on it. Man, this thing changes direction so fast. Oh, alright, here we go. I thought I charged the battery on this camera, man. Damn it. I should have brought the other camera with me. Max speed 39 miles per hour. Okay, we're getting on it now. Faster! Faster! Man, this thing gets around the corners so nicely. I love it. Yeah, you gotta have very good throttle control, but I tell you this, man, the BAC2000, man, it has very good throttle control, dude. It's very good. It's so much smoother than the X controller. So third session, man, my hammer ran out. We went 6 miles, 14 minutes, and we hit a max speed of 44 almost. 43.9. Man, sorry guys, I had a lot of fun.
He's bigger here. I'll tell you, my action camera, it ran out of battery when I was on the track. Like on the first lap, it already ran out of power. So yeah. But for what it's worth, the last lap, it did great. I started getting really used to the bike. So one thing I can tell you is the throttle is so much better than it was with the X controller. That smooth throttle, that smooth power delivery that I mentioned, when we did the test ride, well, it does great on the track, man. The throttle is just like it feels like it's like a higher resolution is all I say. You know how it's it's smooth. It's just really smooth, man. And I like it a lot. And the regen is great, man. I started getting used to just getting on the regen a little more, locking up the rear, and then sliding the ass around, backing it in. Yeah, dude. If you get pretty good at it, man, you can back the Suron in pretty easily with the regen. It's like I said, like it's like you pulled up an e-brake or something, and it just slides, you know, and then you get back on it. It's so much fun, dude. I tell you. All I can tell you also is that the battery can't handle it. It's even worse now. It feels like the battery is not happy. Like it can't last as long as it used to before, and it's a cold day today too. So I had just pulled it off the charger, and then we hopped on the track, and we're at 47%. So we went down about 25% or something for that lap session. It was another 14 minutes. It was like 7 miles ish, and we were getting on it. And dude, it was great. The track is warmer now, so I had more grip, and yeah, we were on it. And after hopping off of that bike and then getting onto this bike, this bike is just so much lighter. It just cuts through the corners like a knife, man. I'm telling you, it is. I love riding this bike on this track, man. I just wish it had a little more power, but the throttle is much better. Like, I feel like I have much better control over the bike. You just got to be careful. Be careful when you're in mid corner. Don't roll off too much. You got to really, you got to have better throttle control. But you have better throttle control because it's smoother. So yeah. But hey, it lasted that last lap session pretty good. 6 miles. I think it was like 14 minutes. Yeah, 17 minutes moving time. Yeah, so I'm actually really happy with it. I wish it had a little more power. Yeah, we're still slower than everyone out there. There's a 190 Ovale out there. That thing is crazy fast, man. See that bike over there? And then that bike is still faster. And then that little KX is faster too. The KX65 right there. Yeah, dude. But I shit you not, dude. On the corners, like, the bikes cannot. They can't really keep up with this. Or you can keep up with the other bikes on the corners. But once you get to a straight, they'll leave you. But man, this bike is so much fun to ride. I mean, it was fun to ride on the track before, but now it's just even more fun because it's got more power, it's got better throttle control, it's got more regen. You just roll off and get back on it again, you know. Yeah, I feel that maybe I was using the regen too much. I think I like before, when you use the regen, it heats the battery up. So like, you can actually hear. Yeah, you can actually hear the motor. It changes the sound of the regen. It changes when it starts to overheat. The bike starts to sound a little different. So, but yeah, man, it's a little trooper. It took everything I threw at it today. It did not overheat for that last session, but I felt that like it was about to. It didn't yet. That's why I was ready. I was like, oh, you better get ready to be on the brakes because that regen may not work anymore. so yeah. So I would say, yeah, 15 minutes, and like, you better take a break, you know. Which is, it's okay. I think 15 minutes is enough to do a race. But like I said, I feel that if you're gonna be racing this bike, you need to have at least 2 batteries. So I don't know, man. I hate to say it. I might look into getting a 72 volt battery. If you can use that and the old battery at the same time, you know, all you got to do. One of them will be like a practice battery, and then one of them will be a race battery because you'll have more power, right? But yeah, just running it on the track, and then plug it in the charger, and then run it on the track again. It heat soaks, man. It gets hot. It gets really hot, and then it doesn't work. So the best thing to do is have 2 batteries. Hop on the track, pull that other battery out, throw it on the charger, put the other one in, and then take that one out, and then when you come back, pull that one out and then charge the other one, and then let the battery rest. You know, you got to let the battery rest. So, unfortunately, I got 3 runs on both bikes, so we got 6 runs total. And then my camera died on the last one. I can't believe it. I had it plugged in the whole time. I kept on plugging the camera in. I wish I had brought my second camera, and I could have just got off and grabbed it, you know. But damn it. yeah, the last lap session was great. I didn't get it on video. I got the first two, so yeah, I feel that the track was warmer than it was earlier today, and the bike ran a lot better when it was warmer. I mean, we had more grip, so it wasn't as scary as it was. And then I was getting in my groove. You know, it's been a minute since I've been to the track, so yeah. All right, so that is the track day, first track day of the year vlog, and the first track session for the Suron Light B with the ERT ASI BAC2000 powered Suron with a stock battery. It did great. I think this did really good on the track. Really good. I'm really impressed with it. Just and the best, like I said, the best thing about it was the smooth throttle, and the regen. Those are the two things that, like, it makes it worth it to have that controller. So so yeah, it is definitely an improvement over the X controller, and it's got a little more power. I feel it's got a little more power, even though we were only hitting like 42 miles per hour. I think I'm going to change the sprocket on it. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to go put the the stock sprocket for the dirt wheel, the 48 tooth, on this, and I think it'll be a lot better. I feel if we can get it up to 45 miles per hour consistently, you know, is okay. I don't really need that extra 50. I mean, it would be nice to get that 50 miles per hour, but we're not getting there fast enough is the problem. Yeah, we're not hitting the top speed. I know this thing can hit 50 on a flat, but the straight is just not long enough, or just something. Maybe there's a little incline or something. The max we could hit is 52. I can hit 56. I can hit 56 miles per hour on that bike. So yeah, you could definitely go faster on this track. So this track is meant for big bikes, man, like 400cc bikes and stuff. So so yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. The Light B is just too small for this track, but it rips out there, man. And I feel like I could be faster with it too. Like I need more track time with the bike. So yeah, man, that was the first track day of the year. I really enjoyed it. So that was one of the tests. So far we've done a kind of neighborhood test ride, and then we've done the track. The next we'll do a little toge run up Sierra Road sometime during the week. Man, the track is open tomorrow. I'm kind of tempted to come back. I almost want to just camp here overnight. I didn't bring my sleeping bag or anything, but man, we could have just camped here overnight and just done the track again the next day, because they're open again tomorrow. So damn it. I know, that's okay, man. We gotta go home. I gotta go work. I gotta back to work. So sorry guys, I couldn't get that third lap session. I got the first two. I'll put them online, and then we'll get some times. I'll go watch all the videos, and I'll get the times from the laps, and then we can compare the two bikes. I can tell you now, the KLX gets much. It hits 56 miles per hour, or this one hits 42. So it's just, KLX is much faster than this. But it'll be interesting to see the time differences. This bike is just so much lighter though. It just dives into those corners so much faster. It really is a dream to ride this thing out there, man. It's really cool, man. Yeah. The only thing is, like, the Suron itself, it's just not the swing arm and the wheels are not very strong on the Suron, and they twist and flex and stuff. We're really pushing the Suron to its limits, structurally, because I've had people what's the word, I had people watch me ride on the track, and they tell me, like, yeah man, your swing arm is twisting, or your wheels are twisting and stuff. So it's just like, yeah, that stuff is just not, it's not meant to go on a track. I feel that, like, somewhere along the line I'm probably gonna want like a custom set of wheels at least, and maybe I wish there was a way to stiffen up this swing arm. I don't really know there's much you can do other than maybe make that little bar there thicker, you know, but the chain almost runs through that stiffening brace. Yeah, I don't really know how we can make that swing arm any stronger. That's what I want to say. unless other than getting like a custom made swing arm, you know, that's stiffer, you know. I've seen one made before, but that doesn't look cheap. All right, so yeah, so that is the AAR for the first track day of the year, with the BAC powered Sauron Light B. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Is it going to be competitive enough to race with those little mini bikes? No, it's still not enough. It's still not fast enough on this track. Yeah, it's still not fast enough on this track, unfortunately. So is what I'm going to say. If we can get it up to like 50 miles an hour top speed on that straight, then I think we'll be okay. So I think it will be better if we put the 48 tooth sprocket on it. So that's what we're going to do. But yeah. All right. I had a lot of fun today. That was totally worth it. It's nice and cool. It's a great day to be wearing leathers right now. so yeah, it feels great to be wearing leathers because it's so cold out right now. And the track was really cold too. Unfortunately, it was really greasy the first time we came out there on both bikes. So gotta have tire warmers, man. I gotta invest in some tire warmers. All right, here's my out. Oh yeah. By the way, this crappy little box fan that I brought, it was pretty much useless. It didn't help at all. I think Hayes Omega is going to have to invest in a much better fan than this. I got to find the one with the highest CFMs. Because, yeah, we need to cool the battery down fast, you know. If we can't get another battery, we're going to have to just cool this one down as fast as possible. And that's not working at all. Just the wind blowing around is cooling it more than that thing, man. So, a little... Yeah, look, it's warm. So yeah, I wanted to point out, yeah, tire pressures, man. So Hades Mega hasn't been really doing a good job checking tire pressures. So this bike had like 11 pounds in the tires, man. 11. I was wondering why, you know, it wasn't getting good traction and stuff. And once I doubled it, I went to like 20 psi. You don't need a lot of tire pressure today because it's cold. The tires won't get too hot, you know, fast. And then I was like, man, the bike feels faster now. It rolls better. There's less rolling resistance. I checked this one. I think this one was about like 17. It was like 18 or something. So I said like, I just put like 2 more pounds, make it like 20. So I put it at 20, and I think that was right on the ball. So I've been riding the Light V a lot more since I've been working on it. So yeah, lots of problems with tire pressure today. Plus it's cold, so tire pressures are kind of lower than normal, you know. My trailer tires needed air. They needed like 15 psi or something. My van tires needed air. I mean, we haven't been to the track for a long time. The last time we went to the track was in November. So, yeah. So that's just a little thing about a little AAR for today's track day, the first track day of the year. Check your tire pressures, especially when your bikes have been sitting around a while. I know I should have done that last night, you know, and the reason I wanted to come on the weekend is because there's people to play with on the weekend. So I got to ride with a couple different bikes today, and that was good. I kind of the good thing about riding on the bike, riding on a track with different bikes is you can kind of, you know, gauge how well you and your bike are doing against everything else that's out there. So pretty much, dude, both of these bikes are slower than a KX65. Can you believe it? But not gonna lie, the KX65 is no slouch. That's a fast little mini bike, man. That's why they use them for kart track, you know, mini bike racing. They're fast little bikes. They're no joke. Just because it's a 65cc doesn't mean it's not as slow, you know. I did notice that the KX has to shift more. But yeah, it's pretty fast. It turns in fast. It gets multiple hills and stuff. What can I say, man? It's tough. But definitely riding these two different bikes, they're totally different the way they express their power, you know. So yeah, time to go home. Let's go. Okay, here's Mega here, and currently I am editing the video for one of the video clips for my track day. But anyway, here are the results right here. Sorry, they're really small, but that's okay. We can just move the camera close to the screen. So the first lap session, we did we did 5 laps and like 3 warm-up laps because I think if I remember from the video, the first like 2 or 3 laps, I was like, what the heck, man, we're not getting any traction. I thought there was something wrong with the rear of the bike, so we pulled off in the pits, and I looked at the wheel and like, there's nothing wrong with it, it's just gold. So and you can see the times are not so good. These are the times. They're 1-2-3 for the first lap, 1-2-2 for the second lap, 1-2-1, 1-2-2-1 for the fourth lap, and the best lap was the last one, 1:19.49. So as you can see, progressively as the bike got warmer, the tires got warmer, the bike got faster and faster. So which is good, because I'll tell you that the first time we went out on the track, I was not comfortable with that at all. Okay. So that's the first light B. That's what LB1 means, light B1. And then the second we did a second lap session, light B2. We had only one warm up lap, and then we were on it. So the first lap 120 already. We were already pretty close to that 119. And then 121. I think that was the one. That was the lap where like I tried to do one finger braking, and then I found out that the knuckle protectors on my glove interfere with the brakes, and I kind of braked way too late and stuff. So that's where that extra second came from. And then the next lap I got 125.9, and then we got around 119. We actually bested our last time by the fourth lap. And then we went into 118s. Look at that, 118.87, 118.90, 118.37, and 118.62. Our best lap was the seventh lap, 118.37. But for the most part, I guess the average. It seems like the average when you're on the ball, when Merlin is doing a good job, is 118. So we got to try to get lower than that, I guess. But I was feeling pretty good by that time, so that looks like 118 is like the best we can do. Okay, so and then after that we hopped onto the KLX, and we took the KLX 170 out on the track. We did one warm-up lap, and it was really interesting riding the bike because I didn't check the tire pressure, and we had like 11 psi of tire pressure. Like, that's not, at least you want like 20 or something. But it was really cold, so you could run lower tire pressures that day, because you need to heat those tires up. The first lap session, 117.42, already better than the Light B. Better than the Light B's first time, our first lap. And then the next lap, 112.6. Then 110.92, 110.71. Best lap for the first KLX session, 109.61. And 130.62. I don't remember what happened. Something must have happened there. You know what? I probably pulled off to go play with the KX. That's what I did, I think. And we hit a 125.8. That's not so good. 111.5, and then 111.41. So our best lap was the fifth lap with the 109.61. Is about almost 10 seconds better than the Light B. So, and you got to understand, lady, we were hitting 56 miles per hour top speed on the KLX somewhere on the track, and the Light B is only hitting like 43, so the KLX is much faster. So then we went out for a second lap session, and I think between these two sessions we plugged the no, I don't remember. We were able to start charging the Light B at some point around here. So we had one warm-up lap. 131.03 was the first lap because we were warming up. 1240. And then we hit our best lap, the third lap already, 108.41. And then 111.25, 110.93, 109.79er, 108.59er, and 108.96. So it looks like our average time when Hades Omega is doing good on the KLX is 108. I would say 108. We got 3 108s. Yeah, I would say 108. It's pretty good. When Hades Omega is fast, he's consistently fast. So it's a good thing. And then for the last lap session for the KLX, so we didn't get on the Light B until after 3 sessions already. That's already 1, 2, yeah. So So by the time the third lap session came along, the Light B was on the charger already. And we did I think this was the longest lap session. We got 10 laps in. We did one warm-up lap. So that also, by the way, the warm-up laps don't count because we don't go on the track on the start finish line. So okay, so the first lap is 1:10.04 for the first lap. That's already pretty good for the first lap, because I guess the bike was still pretty warm. And then 1:09.95, 1:08.86, 1:10.08. So we've already broken into the 1/8s. 1:08.91, and then our best time was the sixth lap, 1:08.34. And then 1:08.67, 1:08.93, 1:09.74. I think that's when when people started passing us and it slowed us down. We were following other bikes. And then 1:09.74, and then 1:09.36. So it's safe to say that 1:08 is our average fast lap. Nobody messes us up. That's our best lap time. So 1:08 is like our average for that bike. So, and that looks like it's true, because the last time, our last fast lap was 1:08, and then the first fast lap was 1:09. So we got progressively faster throughout the day, and that's normal. Plus the track got warmer throughout the day, and then I got more confident. So. And then we don't have a Light B3 because my action camera didn't get a single lap. I think I got like bits and pieces, and that was it. And you saw that. So so we can say our best lap was that sixth lap for the third lap session for the KLX of the day for all the bikes, and our fastest lap for the Light B was 1:18.37. I don't know if I had a faster lap for the third lap session, because I didn't get any video. If I didn't get any video, I can't get any times because I can't watch the video. That's how I get these lap times. Yeah, by the way, that's how I get these lap times. I watch my video, I hit the start button on my stopwatch when I cross the start line, and then when I get back to the start line, I hit lap, and then it records the lap, and that's how I do it. I actually watch all these. So yeah. So 1:08. Let's say 1:08 is our best laps, and 1:18 is our best laps for the Light B. So the KLX is 10 seconds faster than the Light B. 10 seconds. Yeah. So those are the results. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my first track day, and I had a lot of fun with both bikes. So thanks for watching. Those are the results. Isming out.